Colorado DMV permit test 2.
Question 1. If you approach a roundabout, always enter to the of the central island.
Left, right, corner, center.
Answer.
Right.
Question 2. Which of the following statements about a freeway is not correct?
Most freeways have deceleration lanes to assist the driver in exit. Freeways are designed to handle higher speed traffic safely. While using a freeway, cross a solid line immediately after entering or before exiting. Enter a freeway smoothly by accelerating on the entrance ramp to match the speed of the traffic.
Answer.
While using a freeway, cross a solid line immediately after entering or before exiting.
Question 3. Which of the following statements is true when driving on highways?
Fast-moving vehicles must enter the highway through the deceleration lane. Fast-moving vehicles should overtake slower vehicles from right side. Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane. Slow-moving vehicles should use the left lane and fast-moving vehicles should use right lane.
Answer.
Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane.
Question 4. When you come to a school or church bus that is stopped on any roadway to load or unload passengers, you must
stop and remain stopped until all people have cleared the roadway. Increase your speed and pass the bus quickly. Continue with the same speed. Slow down and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop and remain stopped until all people have cleared the roadway.
Question 5. When two vehicles meet on a steep mountain road where neither can pass, which vehicle has the right of way?
The vehicle traveling downhill. The vehicle which comes first. Both vehicles. The vehicle traveling uphill.
Answer.
The vehicle traveling uphill.
Question 6. Reference markers are mile markers placed along the outside shoulder to mark the edge of the roadway. They convey information to drivers about
the condition of the interstate, oncoming expressways, their location on the interstate for navigation and emergency situations, the posted speed limits on the road.
Answer.
Their location on the interstate for navigation and emergency situations.
Question 7. Vehicles approaching a roundabout must
enter the roundabout to the left of the central island. Come to a complete stop and wait until the traffic in the circle is clear. Enter the roundabout with a speed of 35 miles per hour. Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Answer.
Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Question 8. This traffic regulatory sign means
heavy trucks should take a detour. No trucks are allowed. High occupancy vehicles are not allowed. Cabs are not allowed.
Answer.
No trucks are allowed.
Question 9. All work zone symbols or signs have
A blue background and white letters. An orange background and black letters. A red background and white letters. A yellow background and black letters.
Answer.
An orange background and black letters.
Question 10. If you see double solid center yellow lines on your way, this means
Passing is permitted during the day. Passing is permitted during the night. Passing is permitted anytime. No passing is permitted.
Answer.
No passing is permitted.
Question 11. When you want to enter a freeway, you should
Stop before merging into freeway traffic. Stop and yield to the traffic in the freeway. Enter the freeway with a minimum speed. Enter the freeway at or near the speed of the freeway traffic.
Answer.
Enter the freeway at or near the speed of the freeway traffic.
Question 12. This route marker sign indicates
One-way traffic on Route 47 North. The beginning of Route 47 North. The end of Route 47. The right turn to enter Route 47 North.
Answer.
The right turn to enter Route 47 North.
Question 13. A barrier of grass, concrete or other material separating two roadways, including interstate highways, is known as
A median. A crosswalk. A shoulder. A gore area.
Answer.
A median.
Question 14. This diamond-shaped sign is
A parking area sign. An emergency vehicles sign. A flaggers sign. A traffic police at an intersection.
Answer.
A flaggers sign.
Question 15. A lighted red arrow means
You may proceed only after yielding to pedestrians and other traffic. You may slowly proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may not increase the speed of the vehicle in the direction indicated by the arrow.
Answer.
You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow.
Question 16. What does this traffic sign mean?
You are leaving a divided roadway and entering a two-way highway. You are leaving a divided highway and entering a one-way road. You are leaving a one-way road and entering a divided highway. You are leaving a two-way highway and entering a divided roadway.
Answer.
You are leaving a divided roadway and entering a two-way highway.
Question 17. When driving on freeways, the condition that makes you feel that you are going slower than your actual speed is known as
Velocitizing. Hydroplaning. Tailgating. Highway hypnosis.
Answer.
Velocitizing.
Question 18. When changing a lane, all of the following are correct maneuvers, except:
Do not take your eyes off the road ahead for more than an instant. Look in your rear view and side mirrors. When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel. Look over shoulder in the direction you plan to move, to check the blind spots.
Answer.
When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel.
Question 19. On a multi-lane roundabout, if you intend to exit the roundabout less than halfway around it, use
the right lane, the center lane, the left lane. None of the above.
Answer.
The right lane.
Question 20. What should you do if you miss your exit on an expressway?
You must try to turn around. You must back up to reach your exit. You must continue on to the next exit. You must stop and ask for help.
Answer.
You must continue on to the next exit.
Question 21. When stopped for a traffic violation, which of the following documents must be provided by the driver?
Proof of insurance. Driver's license. Vehicle registration. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 22. If you see in your driving lane, you are permitted to pass when it is safe.
A dashed white line. 2 solid yellow lines. A solid yellow line. A solid white line.
Answer.
A dashed white line.
Question 23. In order to avoid last-minute braking or the need to turn, you should
look 10 seconds ahead on the road. Use the 3-second rule. Look 2 seconds ahead on the road. Use the 1-second rule.
Answer.
Look 10 seconds ahead on the road.
Question 24. A steady yellow arrow pointing left at an intersection indicates to the driver that
she must increase speed. Oncoming traffic is stopped and she may turn left. The left turn signal is about to change to red. None of the above.
Answer.
The left turn signal is about to change to red.
Question 25. If an emergency vehicle is moving in your lane displaying red flashing lights or using a siren, you are required to
reduce your speed and continue slowly. Proceed with normal speed. Pull over to the curb and stop. Increase your speed and clear the lane.
Answer.
Pull over to the curb and stop.
Question 26. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Both A and B. Neither A nor B.
Answer.
both A and B.
Question 27. The best way to handle a curve is to
gradually increase the speed before entering the curve. Slow down before entering the curve. Stay on your side of the road and drive as far to the left as possible. Begin to turn the vehicle just prior to the curve and quickly increase the speed.
Answer.
Slow down before entering the curve.
Question 28. Headrests should be adjusted so that head restraint contacts the back of the head. This prevents
body injuries in a head-on collision, accidents from behind, tightening of the seat belt during accidents, neck injuries if you are hit from behind.
Answer.
Neck injuries if you are hit from behind.
Question 29. When driving a vehicle, unbalanced tires and low tire pressure can cause
increased fuel economy, faster tire wear, decreased stopping distance. All of the above.
Answer.
Faster tire wear.
Question 30. Flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones to
direct vehicles into certain parking areas. Stop all vehicles near a work zone. Indicate the permissible speed limit. Guide drivers into the correct lane.
Answer.
Guide drivers into the correct lane.
Question 31. If a blind pedestrian is waiting at a crosswalk with a white cane or a guide dog, you must
use your horn to alert them of your presence. Come to a complete stop. Increase your speed and move quickly. Reduce your speed and proceed slowly.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop.
Question 32. Unless prohibited, drivers must use the three-point turn to
pass another vehicle on a narrow road. Make a left turn. Change lanes. Turn around on a narrow street.
Answer.
Turn around on a narrow street.
Question 33. At an intersection where there is no stop sign or traffic signal, drivers should yield to
vehicles coming from the right. Vehicles passing straight ahead. Vehicles coming from the left. Vehicles approaching from behind.
Answer.
Vehicles coming from the right.
Question 34. You must not pass on two-lane highways in all of the following situations except
while crossing or within 100 feet of the railroad crossing. While crossing or within 100 feet of an intersection. When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line. When approaching the top of a hill or on a curve and there is no clear view ahead.
Answer.
When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line.
Question 35. This triangular sign directs traffic.
Slow down and yield the right of way at an intersection. To stop at the sign. To take a detour from the location of the sign. To proceed with high speed at an intersection.
Answer.
To slow down and yield the right of way at an intersection.
Question 36. If you are on a single or two-lane road and come to an intersection with a divided highway or a roadway with 3 or more lanes, you must
yield the right of way to other traffic. Stop and take a right turn to merge into the traffic. Take a left turn to merge into the traffic. None of these.
Answer.
Yield the right of way to other traffic.
Question 37. On two-lane roads where traffic moves in opposite directions, you may pass on the left only when
a solid yellow line is in your lane. A broken yellow line is not in your lane. A broken yellow line is in your lane. A double solid yellow line is in the center.
Answer.
A broken yellow line is in your lane.
Question 38. If you are being followed too closely, tailgated, you must
increase the speed to avoid the driver behind you. Stop your car on the road and argue with the driver following you. Slow down and encourage the driver behind you to pass. Tap your horn to warn the driver.
Answer.
Slow down and encourage the driver behind you to pass.
Question 39. When you see a flashing yellow signal at an intersection, you should
remain stopped until the light turns green. Increase your speed and rush through the intersection. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Stop and enter the intersection only when safe to do so.
Answer.
Slow down and cross the intersection carefully.
Question 40. When a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier,
you can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.